Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mitala. In today's video, I'm gonna talk to you about active stretch versus a passive stretch. When it comes to flexibility, we are unsure whether we should do an active stretch or passive stretch, but both are so much important to increase range of motion. So in today's video, we're gonna find out which stretch is the most helpful stretch that can help us to increase range of motion fast with no time. If you are new here, this is Talha and I make contents regarding flexibility and handstand. If this sounds interesting to you, kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. So without further delay, let's get started. Active stretch is defined as using agonist muscles to relax and stretch antagonist muscles without the aid of any external force. Now let's have a practical example here. I'm using my own body strength in order to lift my body up. So this is the example of an active stretch. You can active stretch in any way you want. Static or passive stretches are those in which you stand, sit or lie still and hold a single position for a period of time. Now let's see an example of passive or static stretch too. Here as you can see, I'm in elbow bridge and I'm trying to hold the position while engaging my body. Sometimes we think body engagement is not important. Body engagement is indeed important here, right? So as you can see, I'm trying my best to increase the stretch and I'm trying to pass my limits here. So this is what we call passive stretch. Alright guys, now we know what is an active stretch or passive stretch. Now we are gonna look at what is the most important stretch for beginners. For example, if you are stretching your body, obviously you are inflexible person, so you do not have that much range of motion. To increase range of motion, first I highly recommend you to work over your passive flexibility, which is also called static flexibility. Passive flexibility is not completely a relaxing stretch. It is a stretch where you are supposed to engage your muscles as well, just like an active stretch. However, active stretch needs another type of technique, whereas passive stretch or static stretch needs another type of technique. For example, when you are sitting in a middle split, do not just sit there or relax there. You are supposed to engage your muscles there. Just try to point to your feet, engage your muscles. You're supposed to involve your muscles in your workout so that they can get used to that stretch. But if you are simply relaxing into the stretch, you are not engaging your muscles properly, what will end up happening that you will certainly take so much time to do a full middle split or any sort of stretch or whatever you want to do. It will certainly take you so long. So it is always best that you always engage your muscles while you are in active stretch or static stretch. So here what I recommend you static stretch over an active stretch. Why? Because let's suppose you are a beginner and you can't lift your legs so high. So if you are starting your active stretch, what will end up happening that you cannot kick up your leg or lift your leg as high as you want. It will tie your muscles and it is so much difficult for you. So what I recommend you instead, start working over your static flexibility. First, you're supposed to hold the stretch for 30 seconds to a minute, as long as you want. I have a video over like static stretches where I used mostly static stretches to increase my range of motion. Once you know that you have increased enough range of motion, you are ready to try some active flexibility. I'm not saying that active flexibility will not help you. Active flexibility is certainly important, but once you're supposed to have a range of motion, you can certainly work over active flexibility. So I always recommend you work over static flexibility before you jump towards active flexibility. Research has also shown that uh, when you hold the stretch for 30 seconds for a few seconds, you are supposed to increase range of motion. Now you know that what is the most important stretch for us. Obviously static stretch is so much important. So next time I hope you are doing some static stretches. I also recommend you adding some active flexibility alongside with your passive or static flexibility, because it will enhance your results so fast, so even you can get most out of it. So I hope you like this video. If you do, kindly like this video and share this video with your friends. Until then, stay flexible. Have a great day. Bye.